I'm business development associate here at Dimerix, and a typical day can often be quite varied. So there's not many days where there is a one task that you do all day. It's often quite varied, which is something that I quite enjoy. Going from, I guess, individual analysis reports to presenting in front of the team, or having external calls with parties that we haven't met yet to take them through what we do. My role really intertwines speaking to multiple different parts of our organization, whether that's our manufacturing, our clinical, our regulatory, and getting all those important pieces of information from those teams and making sure that the parties we're speaking to are aware of those, and really making sure that we're transparent with the information that we give them, and then seeing where the synergies lies. And I think a really key part of my role is knowing timing and knowing when to pursue a relationship further and when to ease off and maybe give it a little bit more time. So I think the best highlight has been going to Bio in Boston earlier this year, and it was really nice to be accompanied by our Chief Operating Officer, Robert Shepherd, and we were able to actually meet people face to face. We're very used to having virtual meetings like we are now, but having that face-to-face interaction was really nice to get over there and see people that we had previously met, but also build upon new relationships as well. So I think a lot of people think my job is directly out-facing. I'm constantly speaking to external parties, but a big part of that is the preparation stage, which does involve a lot of conversations with our internal team, our R&D team, clinical team, reg team, manufacturing team. So a lot of that work is done in the preparation stage to make sure that once you get to the meeting with external parties, you already have all the information ready to go. Being a compact team here based in Melbourne, we have varying personalities and opinions, but something that really shines bright in our company is the fact that we can have such an open communication with one another, and we're all aligned on the same goal of bringing another treatment to FSGS patients. So at the end of the day, although we all come from different parts of Melbourne and different parts of the world, we all have that aligned strategy. So with being a relatively compact team, I think the thing that excites me the most is our potential to grow. We have a massive potential with our main lead program at the moment, but I think what's really exciting is where we can take not only this program, but future programs that we end up taking on. And we're a very experienced team, and I think being able to utilize that experience in a very niche field is something that I'm really excited looking into the future. I don't think it's been necessarily one moment. I think it's been a collection of moments, whether it's been going into the office and sharing laughs and those early morning discussions with my fellow colleagues, going into meetings, whether it be in person or virtually with our internal R&D and commercial team. It's really been a collection of those moments and really sharing a lot of time together, working towards the same shared goal is what really makes you feel a part of the team. The theme song I would go with would be I Want a New Drug by Huey Lewis and the News. I think FSGS patients, they want something new, they want something that doesn't have all the negative side effects of current treatment options. So I think that would be the choice. So I know some of my colleagues will know about this, but I don't know if all of them will know. Despite being a fellow Melburnian for all of my life, I have unfortunately never had a full cup of coffee. Somehow I still manage to function, but yes, coffee is not my thing, so I don't know if my colleagues all know about that. Good question. I think if I wasn't working in the biotechnology field, I would maybe be an editor. I find editing videos and collating videos in an entertaining manner quite interesting. So I guess I'd be an editor. So outside of work, I think one of my passions is taking care of our dogs. We've got two very little fluffy dogs, which are always fun to take for a walk. And outside of that, I think it's really important to be physically fit. So going to the gym whenever I get spare time, and yes, in making sure keeping physically fit and also mentally fit. So outside of that, listening to podcasts, reading books, etc. So I actually do have a podcast I've been listening to recently on the drive into work, and it's called A Short History Of, which was actually a recommendation from a colleague, and really interesting the way it discusses history in a very narrative format. So great recommendation, and it's been really interesting learning about our history. So I have been trying to learn Spanish recently, and I've recently picked up my old university books. So if I was to learn one skill immediately, I think it would be to speak Spanish fluently. So I think the best quote that I'd heard is don't let perfect be the enemy of good. So I find a lot of time in work when you're trying, or when at least myself, I'm trying to get something working, to just get it working first, and then you can perfect it later. But I think as long as you're still progressing in your work and your tasks, then that's a step forward, and that's what you want to continue with. So don't strive to be perfect initially, just get things done, and then with time and practice, the perfection will come.